Yo, welcome back. Today for One Piece episodes 1160 and 1161, we're repping the purplish pink because today we're getting the introduction of our boy, the Elbaf Prince himself, Loki. I'm extremely hyped for these episodes. I've been seeing them around, but now it's time to sit down and do the double. So let's get right into it. Bang. We don't have time for dilly-dallying when the Prince of Mischief himself is about to appear. But of course, we gotta start out with the best intro, the best opening. No, it's not, but I do enjoy it. I really should do an opening ranking again this year. It's been enough time. I think the last time I did it was around Wano. And I'm not even saying for the channel, I'm saying like personally. I like having it. There's the boy. Which obviously, we know his hair color, we've seen his design. It's not gonna be a crazy surprise or anything, but I'm still very excited for the actual moment. Ooh, and I know in 1161, I think Robin's gonna get her bangs. So I've seen that floating around a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited. Especially with the quality of these episodes now, making myself wait like 2 weeks between episodes it's a little rough, man. And I am uploading this one super late, just haven't had time this week. I hope all of you had a fantastic Mother's Day weekend. Now it's going to be a long weekend here in Canada for Victoria Day. No recap. We're getting straight into it. Shit. The Underworld. I gotta lock in with this animation, dude. Right. We ended off last episode with them breaking out of Legoland. And we're officially... That was our first sneak peek of outside. It's a good point. I didn't even clock. Ooh, I love that. Reusing the animation, but seeing a different perspective. An encounter on a snowfield, Loki, the accursed prince. And now we get the alternate perspective. What are the other Straw Hats up to? I mean, they're so small in comparison for them that it's like my Sunny up there. I actually wonder, are the Lego minifigs comparable to a human versus giant scale? Like, am I Loki sized to those Lego figs right there? Frankie. I've gotten a little used to Frankie's voice. He's like, don't worry about it. They'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they'll be fine. Damn right. Nothing to worry about. Oh, look at the queen. Gotta just trust in them. Especially since they have this ship. They'll be fine. Okay. I love that. We got recon with the sharks. The Grand Line members of the crew. The parents. The adults. Who's the youngest here? Is it it's Frankie, right? I think Robin's older than Frankie. I think? Actually, I might be wrong. Actually, I might be wrong. I love all these big boys that we gathered after the initial 5. Let's go. So those designs have stayed consistent for the Giant Warrior Pirates. Those boys. The official members. I don't remember if Oda ever gave us names. Oof. And so I forgot that they broke out and it was here. They were in the underworld. Nami. Oh right, they're at the castle in the underworld. I'll be honest, bro, that's shockingly a tiny amount of snow. In a place like that, you would think that would be, you would fall in. Especially as a mini, as a person, as a tiny. Bro's literally a knight in shining armor. It's so funny. And that's just one regular tree, dude. I mean, that's bigger than a giant, right? Because if it's like a regular tree compared to a person. I mean, legit, that would be crazy. And the scale of Elbaf, obviously dwarfing the scale of what the One Piece world really is. Like, how big is Elbaf, you know? Yeah, there we go, the castle. I forgot about this part. Oh. Who's coming? Who's arriving? I like that they gave them the some color coding. Gerd being pink and Goldberg being gold. Damn. He's the ship. Okay. Gerd ship doctor. Goldberg cook. I don't remember Piper. I don't remember this owl at all. Very smooth animation. What, dude? Nah, I got the vibes though. Zone. Shit. Boom. His weakness. Oh. Damn. Come on, guys. You gotta be better. I like her axe. Well, also, at this point, you should trust. Why don't they trust Luffy's gut? If he says they're good people, that should be like a trustworthy thing. Has he not proven that time and time again? You literally have a giant on your fleet, like. Ooh. I like the song getting cut off. Dun dun dun. Oh! Damn right. Damn right, bro's reminding. I was gonna say, you would expect the snow to be bigger too. There we go. Whew. I can smell ya. It's giving Impel Down frozen area. What's he feel? Bro felt the aura. Damn. Especially one that big. Gee, yeah, and you're not following him, dude. Like, Christ. Like, how are any of them gonna get down other than Sanji's skywalk? Literally. There we go, new eye catcher. Oh, that's cute. With the tangerines and the straw hat. Oh, we got a Chopper Sanji one. Okay. Very cute. I love this. Again, they have the budget. They could easily make as many eye catchers as they want. Ooh. Too small. Do they make big papers for giants? Oof. Shit was shredded. Oh, now Morgan's writing this shit, dude. Almost 2 billy each. Damn. Yonko level. Oh, this guy's disgusting, dude. 10x, bro. Legit. The inflation after 100 years. Bounty inflation. Damn. I saw that. Luffy with the X on his hand. Damn. Tsundere Vegapunk, bro. Legit. Nope. I remember now. And none of them would know. I just realized. Bro, see, this is so interesting because it's been so long since I've read the beginning of Elbaf that I just remembered that. And I wonder when they're gonna talk, like, that's something they have to touch on at the end of Elbaf. Hajun. Right, they don't know. They don't know about the greatness of Loki. The animation's so cute. I'm just locking in. Damn right. A whole chunk. Bro ain't afraid. Bro's been on Ruskina, man. I mean, the wolves weren't that big, but you think his conquerors can't handle this? This is giving like Toriko Wolf Mother. Let's go. Oh, dude, this introduction was so fucking good in the manga. Ooh, music. Hey, Devil Child Robin, you should know. A moniker means nothing. Shit. He's a real issue. He's a big boy. We're building it. Driven by a lust for it. That's, again, just re-listening to this. Killed his father for the lust of the legendary devil fruit. The chains. Like boulders. Look at that smile, bro. The shame of Elbaf. Y'all get shivers, dude. Okay. Oh, I love how it's like slightly blurry because of how far he really is. Show me the voice. Ah. Yo, look at him. Oh, the music. Sound effects. He's sounding a little less gravelly than I thought. Nah, he's got that gravel. He's got that gravel. Yo, the sword. I think that's the biggest close-up we've ever seen of the sword. Oh, the theme. Oh my god, bro. Yo, the music. Okay. Obviously, we're going to listen to the ending. I'll be honest, I was missing something. It didn't have the kind of oomph that I really wanted. It's like the voice is good, but it's almost the way he's saying the words just doesn't have the power that you expect from Loki. These declarations, should be rivaling Luffy's declarations, which you always feel the emotion in Luffy's voice. Like, I want him to be screaming. I want Loki to be, like, finally someone's listening to him. Someone came to him. So, like, when's the last time he said this, Like, this is a declaration of almost his dream. The animation was beautiful. The music was great. Could have gone a little harder. Obviously, they got to fit all the panels in. I feel like the build-up, especially for anime onlys, the build-up was good, but then the actual, like, punch of the showing wasn't as good. Like, imagine you didn't look at the opening, you didn't look at spoilers. I don't know. Anyway, no preview. We're moving on to the next episode. All right, let's go. Episode 1161. Bang. Yeah, I need to watch that again. I might watch it at the end of this or after I film it. But there just felt like it could have been better. If I was an anime only who, let's say I knew Loki was a thing but tried to avoid all design spoilers, obviously never looked up, I mean, you wouldn't know what his voice is, so it's like the voice reveal. Like, I need to watch some reactions to really see what people thought about it. But, like, I want to hear him yelling, bro. And maybe that's not his, not the interpretation that Oda wants. But it's like you want to feel the anger. I don't think I felt the anger. The whole thing about Loki is he's like Luffy, but he's got the anger of his whole life festering within him. So he has these dreams, but everything is going against the dreams. He's being imprisoned by his own people due to a lie. Which obviously, spoilers to those who are anime onlys, but At the same time, I feel like you can kind of assume. Oh yeah, I want to see the rest of the crew in their Elbaf fits, dude. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, so let's rewatch this here. Yeah. Yeah. I like that part. Yeah. And like Loki, I am the butter. Loki, a dangerous deal. Loki of the Underworld and Luffy. But maybe that's just not him. You know, maybe he's not a yeller. Although he is. I very much think he is. He's been a little more chill. I don't know what the fuck that little frame was right there, but let's hope there's no buffering on this episode. And also, like, I mean, they kind of held on the panel, but the panel is so good. See, like, look how loud Luffy yells, man. Like, Loki's trying to be intimidating, but he ain't yelling, you know? Luffy's like, we fucking made it! Let's go! We finally made it to Elbaf. I like how he's just realizing. Just now realizing. He's a little fanboy, dude. But you better yell now, Loki. There we go. That's what I'm Yo, this animation is going crazy. That's what I was expecting. That's the kind of volume I want. God, I gotta rewatch that. That was beautiful, dude. I didn't want to look away. I was gonna look at the camera, but that was gorgeous. Oh, these motherfuckers. I did see a picture of these guys on Twitter, and I totally forgot that they're in this episode. Oy. I like his voice. Ugh. He's got that ending. Ugh. Ugh. I love the sound effects. He's trying to be so villain. Loki Elbaf's a Cursed Prince special 2.6 billion. He's trying to be Doflamingo so bad, but like okay, a little weird glitch there, but I hope it continues normally. The Jewel Tree Atom. It is Warland. Luffy listening to some backstory. Rare. Roddy. Doriki. And he knows he can, too. He's like, kid, Law, anyone you want. I could take on Kaido if you want. Imagine they went after Big Mom. How shit would that be for her? Bro thinks he's just a normal little guy who got lost in the woods. Hell nah, bro. You're meeting the next rocks. I love Luffy's little axe that he has got. Like, what's that doing? You know, it's probably made out of like a toothpick. I had to switch over to maybe this other video player is gonna be better because that one was messing up. But I was saying that it's great because these animal designs are actually based off the Strong World designs, which I do have right there on DVD. But it's so great to see them back. Dude, bro's been through Impel Down. He knows. I wonder if Impel Down is, in a way, actually based upon torture stuff around the world. Like the Ice Hell is based off of the Elbaf Underworld. Or like the desert area is based off of Alabasta, you know? Okay, so they're going to continue to reuse this shot, which is great. Oh, look at this moss mammoth. Okay. Okay. Mother wolf. That's fun. Each of these mountains has a boss monster. That's awesome. Damn. I actually wonder if the colors line up. And like, how big are these guys compared to Loki? You know? Because he's ancient giant, so. Takes bro back to Riskina. Stinky clothes. They're so funny looking, dude. Like, who are they? I need a card of them. I wonder if the next pack is going to be Elbaf based. Ah. Because they were probably waiting for these episodes to come out, right? These guys would definitely be a card. I actually found a great site for the OPTCG. Been playing against bots a little bit called Straw Table. It. We're just chilling. My friends? How could you tame them? I can't wait for this. He's like, is this the place I meet Shanks? Yo, don't rage bait him. Don't rage bait him, Loki. Fucking immediate, dude. Like that. Damn. He's like, I was just trolling, bro. Dude went to form like that. No, you won't. That's your buddy, bro. You his mount. That's his rocks, bro. Shit. Bro saw an opportunity. I just realized, have we seen the hammer yet? Is it in the shot? I don't think so. It should be behind him, but... Okay, same eye catcher. I think we'll have this eye catcher for a little bit. Probably. Damn, not even like... Zoro Usopp. That'll be the last one. Maybe they're waiting for the rest of the crew. I forgot that Nami wore that for so long. Well, I mean, I feel like he would have heard the yell, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, that'd be crazy. Bro's whipping it. Pulling goggles out of nowhere. Damn, they went far, though. That's that pussy at bit. He looks so dumb, bro. Oh. Yo, the Sunny big, though. The Sunny is massive, actually. It is not like that. You gotta rush it. I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy. Sanji, maybe. Usopp. Usopp's what, third fastest? I forget, Brook is the fastest? Then Sanji, then Usopp. Damn. The reindeer Rex, bro. A moose. Hajun. Captain. And our boy, damn, they gave Stanson some melanin, bro. I don't think I've ever seen Stanson that melanated. Stanson's face looks a little off, to be honest. But also, bro just does not look like his count, like how he looked in Subodi. Just straight up does not. Different guy. And was he shipwright, it said? There, that looks more like him. Da, 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 dum. New giant warrior pirates. Hayrudin. Urodo. Ew, his little homie shield. We still have an explanation for that shield. It could have been a gift from Big Mom, though. I still remember when we were getting that cover story with their reveals. That was great. Sea King's still looking big, dude. Is this the moment? The baby's getting her haircut? I'm Brooke the barber. I mean, obviously you got that fro, you know. He know how to keep hair in check. I like how silent it is right now. So chill. We're just relaxing. That's a reveal. Oh, he's so talented. That's so unscientific. I love Vegapunk being the one that loves skull jokes the most. Aww. When he first fell in love. Adorable. Gorgeous. Look at the baby. She got her bangs back. Oh. Yo, give her some of Stanson's melanin. What the hell? We gotta get melanated Robin back. Of course. Doing it for Saul. So cute, man. That's right. It's Rennie's lobby bangs, bro. Hey, we all are. She's so cute, man. We've dealt with her post-time skip hair for this long. Thank you very much, Oda. What's on the horizon? Oh. Just coming out of the fog. God damn, bro. I mean, that must be incredible. I want a VR game where you can explore Elbaf. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know that cliffhanger. But we're almost here. We almost got the whole crew at Elbaf. Man. And I mean, no spoilers for anime onlys. But as a manga reader, what an arc Elbaf has been. Even discounting the flashback that took a majority of it, it kind of, what was it giving? To be fair, the beginning of Elbaf kind of gives the beginning of Egghead. Which, to be fair, is like the beginning of every arc. It's finding stuff out about the island. Like, even like the beginning of Water 7 is a lot of exploring, meeting characters. Like, it's every island. Dressrosa, Whole Cake. Every island's similar. But I will say, I mean, this, with the introduction of Loki, incredible, Then all the lore that we get, the lore dump, and then the flashback. And then the fights. I mean, the fights so far haven't been anything. I mean, I say this, but you know what's coming to my mind. But like, there's not like the real 1v1s that we're used to. But we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Adorable. Let's see this preview. Ew, bro. Just exploring Elbaf is the next episode. Beautiful. All right, let me just real quick go to the part where he was screaming. It's got to load in. There's a crash out. Here, let's go. Oof. So sick, dude. So sick. All right. I think that part honestly made up for the Loki introduction, because I feel like that element of him was missing with the introduction. But this episode recapped the short intro of basically him saying, "Welcome to Elbaf." And then his real vibes come out, this anger, this frustration really comes out. I think this episode was a great introduction and encapsulation of who Loki is. Obviously, we're going to learn a lot more about him, but I think this episode did a great job. And we see a little bit more of the Grand Line part of the crew interacting with each other, the adults, which we always love, and Robin getting her haircut. And then obviously for anime only is the introduction of the new giant warrior pirates, being Hajruden, Stanson, Gerd, Goldberg, and Orodo. But with that, we finish off the 2 episodes, and I'm going to wait 2 weeks for another double. So I'll see you all then. In the meantime, One Piece manga is going to be on break this week, so I'm probably going to do my card opening, which I haven't done in a long time. Probably going to show off some singles. If I don't upload that this week, though, obviously don't hold me to it. It'll happen when it'll happen. It's been a busy, busy week. Either way, I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Bye.